Hello beautiful people, today we're going to play and review Ninjagaiden for the NES. Let's do this. Welcome everybody, thank you for tuning to my channel. If you are tuning for the very first time, then as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. And without further ado, let's get on with the show. Okay guys, so Ninjagaiden was first released on the NES back in 1989 by Tecmo Software. And for those of you not familiar with the storyline, you played a ninja Ryu Hayabusa, who's on a journey across America to avenge his father's death. For first impressions, I do think the graphics are pretty good. It's got a nice little soundtrack to it. The controls do seem pretty responsive. So I'm going to share a useful tip with you now guys. The weapon of both me that I've just collected, which I like to call the spinning slice attack, really does come in handy when you take on the end of level bosses, which hopefully I will get to demonstrate to you shortly. I do believe this game got voted as one of the most hardest games of all time for the NES, and I completely agree with that, as this game is absolutely rock solid and really does take no prisoners. Okay, boss time. Get in. A perfect level. I'll take that all day long. I really do like these animation scenes as well, at the start of each level, as the story starts to unfold. They do kind of remind me of early Japanese anime. And back in the day when we were kids and we first saw things like this on the 8-bit console, really was mind-blowing. If any of you guys do wish to follow me on social media, you can get me down below at the Manc Retro Gamer. You can get me on both Instagram and Twitter. So you guys can give us a follow on either of my socials, I'd really appreciate that guys. And if you're watching my videos for the very first time, and you haven't done so already, if you are enjoying this video, then I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And also hitting the notifications button, so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Be also interesting to know what your thoughts are on this game guys, if any of you have played this back in the day. And let me know if you agree with just how difficult this game was, and still is. One of my pet peeves of this game though is the way the enemies respawn. You can take out the enemies, walk away on the screen, and they just reappear out of nowhere, which is really frustrating. I'm not going to tempt fate guys, but I do think we're making some really good progress so far. Let's see how we do for this review. I do think it's one of those games though, once you kind of memorise the enemy patterns, it does make your life a whole lot easier. Oh, that was a close call. Oh. Tell you one thing for sure, this game is definitely not easy to play and review at the same time. Ah. Get in. Okay, boss time. That'll do for me. And on to level 3. And this is where they really do start to crank up the difficulty level now. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I absolutely hate this level with a passion. But you know me, I will always give it my very best when it comes to these reviews. To aim to wrap up this review shortly. Just want to see if I can defeat this end level boss for you guys. Whoa, that was a close call. And what you need for this one is this homing fireball, which really does come in handy when you take on this end level boss. Okay, boss time. Blah. Come on. What am I doing? Get in. Right guys, this is where I wrap up this review now and leave you my final thoughts. And this is definitely a game which has massive replay value, got really cool graphics and decent soundtrack to it, and for me it's definitely a must have to own in your collection. So I'm going to give this an overall score a 10 out of 10. And I hope you've enjoyed this review just as much as I have. if you have enjoyed it, then I really appreciate if you can smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future reviews. And as always, I've been the Manc Retro Gamer. Take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye.